Hi. Just kind of wanted to make a vlog post, I guess, um, of why I'm here and like why I love being in Tokyo. Now, I'm sure most people are like, why? I know a lot of people have asked why I wanted to be in Tokyo, and I don't know, being in Japan is great. I love being here. I love living here temporarily, at least right now, for short term. I don't know about long term, but I do love being here. And I was thinking about why I did, or why I do, while I was walking back from the convenience to get dinner. Um, I think the main thing is just because I come from a small town. Actually, it's not really that small, um, but it's not a city or anything. I come from the suburbs of Boston. I live like outside, maybe like 20 minutes, 30 minutes or more, depending on traffic. And there's really nothing to do in my hometown, honestly. Like, there basically is just the mall where people work. A lot of people work there, or people go shopping there. But honestly, it gets boring because it's a mall. What am I going to do there besides shop? And I'm not going to spend all my money shopping. Excuse me. So it gets tiring. And honestly, anything else in this town is basically just restaurants and small shops. And it's not really anything to do. And I like going into Boston. It's just figuring out what is to do there and like who to go with because I don't really like going by myself in Boston that much because I don't really know it as well, I guess. Or it's hard not as easy to get around compared to if it was Tokyo. Um, Tokyo is a metropolitan area or something. So it's really, really big. There's like millions of people living in Tokyo. But somehow, I actually like it a lot better than like being in Boston sometimes. I don't. It's like yes, they don't speak my like they don't speak my native language. They don't speak English. But being on like like trains and like subways, they usually will have like announcements in English or they'll have English translations of like everything. And if you need help, people are more than welcome to try and help you the best they can. And you know, it's different than being in my hometown because being in my hometown, it's like unless you have like a car or someone who's willing to drive you everywhere, you really can't go anywhere. And me, I don't have a car, and I personally don't really want a car until I graduate college because I live in my dorm and I'm not gonna pay extra money to park my car that I will not ever use on campus, unless like I'm going out to like pick up something, which is not likely. But anyways, I like how I can just walk like not even 5 minutes to the train station here and basically just go wherever I want. Like, oh, I feel like hitting up Shibuya today to go shopping. Okay, let's go. Or let me go to Harajuku to look at clothes there too, or see like people dressed up in like Lolita clothes and can go to Asakusa to go see the Senshoji, I forget how to pronounce it, shrine and like look at souvenirs or just like stop anywhere honestly and just like enjoy where I am and like no matter where I am in Tokyo, I actually honestly just enjoy being there. Like just even if I just sit on a bench somewhere, I like it. It's cool. Maybe it's just because like it's different and it's like I'm experiencing everything new and like maybe that spark will die if I was here long enough. But honestly, being here for like almost a month now, I still love being here. And the fact is that it's so large and vast that you could just go around and find something random. Like I could just like for me, I usually will just eat somewhere random. Like if I go out, I go out a lot by myself actually, honestly, and I actually enjoy it. I don't mind going out by myself. Um, it's not as dangerous. The crime rate here is pretty low compared to like other countries. So I'm not super worried about if someone was to like kidnap me or to like, steal my shit. 'Cause people don't do that as much here. Um, but yeah, I love being out on my own, doing my own thing, and just kind of being wherever it is I am. And if I go out, I'll go find a random place, to go eat at. Or sometimes I'll go research places to be at, or places to go, and depending on what region you're in, like where are good places to go to eat, or some good places to shop, or good places just to be in, and I try and make plans and go to those places. And it's cool because there's always a place to go. There's always somewhere to go. And that's what I like about being here. Obviously, if you don't have the money or the resources, obviously that's going to be a problem, and you probably won't be able to do that as much. I think that's the only setback, would be if you don't have the money to travel, you really can't do anything. But I mean, most of the time, trips one way at most, will be probably like $3 or $4 one way. Like the shortest, like for me, when I go to school, it only costs like $1.60 or something one way. Now compare that to like Boston. Everything is like a $2 trip using your Trolley card. Now here, it like depends on how far you're going is how much you're gonna pay, which I think is so much smarter and more convenient, because I don't like spending $2 just going one stop away to like wherever it is I'm going. Like, it's stupid. Like, I just wasted my money. Should have just done something else. I don't know. But anyways, how was I gonna go with this? But yeah, I just love being here. I love just knowing that I could just do what I want and not have to worry, and just experiencing like new things all the time. Like, I'm constantly trying to go to different places. The only reason why I'm not going anywhere today is because I have an exam tomorrow I need to study for, and I have like another thing to read for my other class. But yeah, I don't know, I just love being here. And I wish people could see that. Like, I hope people do travel here. If they can travel, I suggest coming to Tokyo if you like the city life. I think it's just, for me, it's just because I live in a small area, everyone knows everyone kind of thing. And going to my school, yes, it's like 35,000 students, but it's like in a rural, or like, yeah, rural area. I wouldn't say rural, but it's like the town itself is pretty like small, and like it's all small shops and like small like restaurants, like local things. It's not like there's a mall in the town. I have to like take a bus to go to the mall, and the mall doesn't even have like good shit unless you go to like the good mall, which is like about 2 hours away, like 2 hours away by bus, or an hour. I don't know. I've never actually been there, so I don't really want to go. But anyways, it's different, and like being here kind of makes me wonder if maybe I'm more cut out to be living in the city rather than rural or suburban areas. I don't know. I don't know. But I just love being here right now. I love being in this moment. I love just being alone here. Like, I love my family. I love everyone back home. And I would love to have, like, I don't know, my close friends, my boyfriend, come with me, be here with me, experience these things, because I'm sure they would enjoy it just as much, as I would be. Maybe. I don't know. If we're all together, I think that we would all have a great time. And, I really wish that they could be here. And that's the only thing I really miss about home, are the people that I'm, like, close to. Like, I wish they could be here with me. So, yeah, I mean, I would definitely love to come back here again. I don't know about living. I feel like it would be a little hard to live here, especially because I don't speak very good Japanese. I'm still learning. I'm like on Japanese 1. Okay, I'm taking a Japanese 1 class. Okay, I could barely form sentences. So yeah, that's about it. I really need to study. Actually, I'm gonna go eat some dinner. That from the kombini. Yeah, about it. Anyways, bye.